Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can make a tool in Roblox Studio that is updated to my previous one. Let's get started. Alright, so I made a bit of a mistake in my last video, which was filmed about a year ago now, or something like that. I just put up the date. Alright, so first you want to actually start off with getting your mesh. It can be whatever mesh you want. It could be some sort of like random tool mesh, I don't know, whatever. It just has to be some sort of mesh. Alright, so first we're gonna grab our mesh first. For me, this is gonna be a crown which looks a teeny bit better than my old one. And we're gonna want to go in workspace, and we just want to add a tool into the workspace. Alright, so now that we've added our tool, we can rename this to whatever we want. I'm gonna call mine crown, just because, you know, it's a crown that I'm holding, and that's what will appear at the bottom of the screen. Once we've done that, we're going to want to make a part. Now this part is going to act as the hand, where the hand goes. So you just want to scale this down till it's like super tiny. Alright, let's turn up the transparency so you can't see it. Alright, so this is a crucial part to it actually working. You need to rename this part to handle, but with a capital H, because if you do handle with no capital H, it will not work. So it has to be capital H. Also, your mesh doesn't need to be named anything, as it's not really needed in this. So just call it mesh or whatever. Now on the handle, we're going to want to add a world constraint, as this is going to keep it together while we hold it, otherwise we're just going to be picking up the handle. Part 0, it's going to be the handle, because the handle is attaching to the mesh, which the second part, which is part 1, goes to the mesh. And by this little highlight here, you can see that the handle is being connected to the mesh. And then once you got it selected, you want to drag it into your tool. Mine's going to be called crown. If you come in and it's colliding with your arm, that means that you need to mess around with where your handle part is. So for me, it's just got to be on the other side, because it's just flipped. And this looks good to me, and you can just mess around where it is, as you can see, because I'm on a little time limit here. It isn't really in line perfectly, so take some time to make it in line perfectly by just coming over here and just moving it, and then eventually you'll end up with something that you feel good with. If there's any problems, let me know in the comments, and I'll make another video on how I can improve on this, and hopefully this was useful. And this was the updated version, so not much has changed, as I did pretty much the exact same thing, but just clarified a bit more stuff that is essential. But anyway guys, that'll be the end of this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please do give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.